Hello and welcome to another noobreview.com quick look. This has probably been the most excited I've been recording one of these, but as you can see, we're looking at Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and joining me, as always, is Mr. Adam Radcliffe.
Hello, I'm Adam
sir. Oh man,
what's going on here then?
I must apologise in advance because I'm basically going to sound like an idiot, because I'm so excited for this game. I just can't contain myself. Oh, it looks so
Why
good.
are you so excited for
Well,
it? First of all, it's made by Platinum Games. We all love Platinum Games.
I absolutely adore Platinum Games. Vanquish is one of my favourite games of all time. So that's number one reason. Second reason is I'm not a massive fan of the Metal Gear games, I must admit. But I really love the direction that the game's been taken in, and the fact that you can make as you can see from the gameplay, it's utterly insane style gameplay, but also sort of mould a quite a serious story around it. You know, it's kind of a match made in heaven, really. So.
Where have you ever played a game where you can apparently levitate guys in the air and then turn them into sushi?
Yeah.
So you slice them into as many pieces as you like.
It just looks brilliant. Like, ever since they even showed the before Platinum Games picked it up, because originally it was called Metal Gear Rising, and that was it. And it was helmed by Kojima Productions, totally. It was all made in-house. I was really excited then, but now that they've decided that the project isn't going how they wanted, and they've licensed it out to and brought in Platinum Games as sort of a third-party developer, it's like the ideal. If anyone was going to make it, it would be them, and I was so happy when it was announced that they were going to do it. It was
rip out their blue spine. Why don't?
How can you not think this game looks amazing? Okay, there's a bit of a graphical glitch there, but that'll be ironed out.
I think it looks pretty good. I just don't. It doesn't it's not my type of gameplay because it's so fast-paced, and it'll be a little bit like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
And a little bit like Bayonetta and stuff like that as well. And I just don't get on with games like that because I'm not very good at them. It's hard to enjoy them when you're constantly dying.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I actually really enjoy these types of games. Third-person sort of really fast, a hack and slash, I guess. Like God of War, you could argue is. Same genre, Bayonetta. There's been some really marquee games that have come out of the genre, so I guess that's why I'm a bit of a fan. Boy.
Well, I think the most appealing thing about this to me is that it's set in the Metal Gear universe, and it's all Metal Gear characters and enemies.
Which is funny because
all the assets from Metal Gear as well.
It's funny, really, because I'm the exact opposite. I really couldn't give a stuff that it's Metal Gear universe. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really that big of a fan, but the gameplay itself looks amazing. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. Literally, it is my most anticipated game of next year. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
It's coming out next year, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I assume so, because otherwise there would have been
I just had no idea because I haven't been following it as much. But it's great. It's great for me. I can see myself enjoying it because I like Metal Gear, and you can see yourself enjoying it because the gameplay is just nothing like Metal Gear.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like it. I really don't like stealth games, so
yeah.
Metal Gear game that I might.
I don't have the patience for them anymore. But that looked fun.
Yeah. The thing I really like about it as well is the main character, Raiden, or however you want to pronounce it. Like in the series, he's one of the characters that a lot of people quite dislike. Whereas I like the idea that this game makes him look really cool and badass. So.
Well, they've fleshed him out a bit more, haven't they?
Yeah.
Giving him a lot more powers. He's evolved a lot since then. He's basically almost entirely a cyborg now.
Yes, he is.
Following Metal Gear tradition, because there's always got to be a new ninja every time.
Well, maybe there'll be multiple ninjas. You never know what could happen.
You can use guns in this as well, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. There's lots of
Oh yeah, I suppose they've just picked up a rocket launcher.
But I think you can upgrade his sword as well, so that it becomes like a gun sword.
Oh, brilliant! I mean, from what we're watching now, there's still an element of stealth in there because of the assassination kills and alerting enemies and stuff. But it's done in it's a much more frenetic, fast-paced kind of gameplay, and you're not having to. If you do get caught, it's not the end of the world. You can just blast your way through the enemies rather than having to hide and try and rectify the situation. So. But it looks incredible. I know I sound like a total fanboy, but I really don't care. This game's going to be amazing. For sure.
Yes, quick time events.
Oh, we love them.
Who doesn't like one?
We all love a good.
But I'm just interested to see where they're going to take it and where it's going to. Because I know it doesn't really tie in with like Snake's storyline or the main Metal Gear Solid universe, but it's just interesting to see where it's going to go.
It's funny you should mention
where this character's going to go.
It's funny you should mention that because it is actually set between two Metal Gear games, from what I understand. So it does sort of tie in a little bit, quite loosely. But the one thing I'm more interested in is how, if at all, it's going to tie in with the other Metal Gear game that they've been recently showing off as well.
The brand new one.
Yeah. And there's a movie on the horizon as well, from what I understand, which is like...
it's in the works.
Yeah.
If someone's going to be brave enough to take it on. But yeah, these are the kind of battles I don't like. The enemies just seem much more powerful to me.
Well, they're faster, but you just, you use your tactics. You slow down time and slash them into a million pieces. Like a bit like that melon that they showed off when they originally demoed it.
Yeah, the best part of the game ever. The melons. Why they need more melons? Where's all the melons?
To be honest, we're nearly 8 minutes now and I haven't seen a single melon, so that's a bit disappointing. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to buy this game anymore.
Because they left the melons out.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when Hideo just like hands the project over. Take the melons out straight away.
That's not a euphemism at all for other things. But yeah, this is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Bit of a stupid name, but needless to say, I think we're both really excited about it.
Well,
those guys are screwed.
Thank you for playing. Presented by
Noob Review.